Hey guys, I just wanted to make a video, I made a video the other day explaining that I was bi-gender, but now I'm really confused. I figured out after I made that video that the label gender fluid kind of fits me better than the label bi-gender, because I don't know, I think I go between female and agender. However, recently I've been feeling very much more towards agender, and I'm confused as to whether I'm going to stay that way or whether it's going to be a fluid thing. So I don't know whether I'm completely agender or whether I'm also female as well. So I'm really confused. I need some advice. Like, at the moment I'm really enjoying binding, and I feel really uncomfortable when people use she, her pronouns. Like, I want to use they, them pronouns, but I would rather use male pronouns than female pronouns, even though I'm dressing very androgynous, and they, them would fit me far better. Also, I shaved the sides of my hair to fit this kind of like feeling of like not being very feminine. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure things out, like, am I agender or am I female or am I both or am I fluctuating between the two? I'm just really confused, and I'm kind of just making this video so that I can look back on it maybe once I've figured things out and say, you know, I'm not confused anymore, and this is what I was feeling, and this is what I'm feeling now, and I don't know. I'm seeing a gender therapist today, but it's also alongside my psychiatrist, so there's going to be, I'm not sure if the topic is going to be my gender or my mental health, but I don't think the two are very linked, to be honest, because right now I'm feeling very happy, but at the same time I'm really confused about this whole gender thing. If anyone has any like tips on how I can figure out this gender thing and maybe come to a conclusion, like, the thing is, I really want to live as agender, and I think I'm leaning more towards the masculine side. However, I don't want to say that, because recently I was leaning more towards the feminine side, so everyone has switched to using she, her pronouns for me, and I don't want to go back to using he, him pronouns. I just want to be somewhere in the middle, but no one can seem to accept that, being in the middle. Like, they say it's too hard to use they, them pronouns. Like, I don't know, I just think I'd rather be perceived as male than female, but I don't want to be perceived as male either. I want to be perceived as my true identity, which is agender, and I don't know how to go about that. So yeah, I'm really confused. I'm really trying to figure out how I can make this work, how I can be my true self in society where it's just not accepted to be agender, it's not accepted to be non-binary, it's not accepted to use they, them pronouns. Nothing like that is accepted, and I just want to live my life like that. Like, I like to present quite feminine, like I'm wearing some makeup, but I also want to bind my chest, so it makes no sense. I'm like a mixture of masculine and feminine, and that's why I don't think I fit on the gender spectrum. So I'm not even gonna like edit this video, I just want to upload it and see if anyone has any kind of suggestions on how I can help myself figure out this dilemma. And also, how can I bring this into my life? How can I live as agender? How can I use they, them pronouns? Can I change my gender? Can I use my pronouns at college? Like, how am I going to bring this identity that I've now figured out, or am figuring out, into a reality in my life? Like, how is that going to happen? So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I'm sure you probably didn't enjoy this video too much, because it's really, unedited and I'm just kind of talking to the camera. But I'm going to make some videos on like binding and things like that as well. So if you're like interested in non-binary topics, trans topics, because I lived as a trans man for 2 years, so I know quite a bit about that. If you're interested in that, then feel free to subscribe and like this video, and also leave some comments. I need some comments on how you go about living as your gender in society where it's not accepted, because that's really important to me at the moment. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.